So I pay you, you find my sister.
You pay, we play.
They found their suspect, and I know who it is.
Who is it?
Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 Episode 2 trailer gave us a lot of clues, and I hope you all enjoyed the first episode. I've seen a lot of people saying it was just okay to them. I thought the story was good. I thought some of the acting was a little bad, especially the henchmen from GTG. I ain't care for them, but overall I enjoyed what I seen. But did anybody else pick on what me and my wife said in our review of the first episode breakdown, that Brayden's little sister Becca might wind up being in this quadrangle with Tariq? And I mean, man, Tariq gonna have all the ladies after him. He better watch out, because he might have a real mess on his hands. And this is gonna be my breakdown of the trailer for episode 2. Stay tuned, let's do it. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you all get them. Follow the Life Gains Financial channel. I've got some videos coming on over there this week about how to buy stocks 100 shares cheaper than what it would cost you in the market right now. And also follow me on IG, because I'm still doing the giveaway for the Power Season 2 t-shirt. All you got to do is be a subscriber to this channel, like this video, follow me on IG, and leave me a message on IG about clues you found in this trailer also. Let's watch the rest of the trailer, then break it down.
I saw what you're doing. Can you teach me how? Your mom's got you on lock.
She been thinking she been running things for too long. Gotta make it on my own.
Don't you ever forget who your family is.
First look, we see Tariq talking to my man Davis Maclean, and apparently Child Protective Services is coming to get Yaz from the grandma. So maybe the issue me and my wife was debating in our review is that the grandma, either the drinking has gotten to be a problem or her dementia is so bad. And when you have an issue where a child can go and set a fire in a kitchen, that is an issue that Child Protective Services is going to step in and do something. And of course, Davis Maclean wants to know, Tariq, it's going to cost you, bruh. And I want to know, how much is this man going to charge Tariq? Damn, Tariq is a college student. He ain't got access to that trust yet. Tariq don't get access to the trust until he graduates college. He ain't graduated yet, and Davis Maclean want his duckies. Then we get a clip where somebody, and I'm assuming this might be someone on the basketball team with Zeke, is being watched by old detective waiting to exhale, Kevin. And this apparently is going to be a prime suspect in the killing of Jabari, because in the next clip, we see Tariq talking to Kane saying that they found a suspect, and Kane wants to know who the hell it is. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that Detective Waiting to Exhale done figured out that whomever the suspect is on campus at Stansfield. Now, this guy might be a suspect. It don't mean that he's going to be the only one. I still think that Detective Waiting to Exhale is going to have some animosity toward Professor Addiction and try to get her caught up in something. And when he finds out that she's messing around with old Bill Bellamy Zeke, he might try to put the screws and blame this whole thing on Zeke. Stay tuned. Leave me your comments if you think that could possibly happen. And then we get our first look at old Effie, everybody's favorite Effie. And look who's walking through her door. It's Diana. Now, mind you, if you look at the poster behind Effie's head, she's at Yale. So this is not Stansfield. And I believe that, in all honesty, Diana and Dru are sick of dealing with Monet. And possibly they might be wanting to strike out and do their own drug business. And Diana apparently has been watching Effie and likes the way Effie moves. So I think she's coming here to form some kind of a partnership with Effie. And at some point in time, we know that Effie and Diana's going to get into it, probably over their love and affection of Reek, because we've got this picture we seen from the trailer where they was basically about to fight and Reek had to separate them. But like I said, they giving Reek all these girlfriends. And in the next trailer, we see Effie standing there with who I assume is Brayden's sister. Y'all leave me a comment if you think that's Brayden's sister. And Brayden is standing there looking at Effie, looking at the sister, arguing. The sister pushes Effie, throws Effie's gun on the ground, and then Effie commences to ass whipping on Brayden's sister, all in a trash bag. And now we had a clip earlier this season where Effie had blood on her hands. She'll stand with Brayden. More than likely that blood was from Brayden's sister, Becca, who I also believe is going to wind up in bed with Tariq, because Effie put them pure hands on her and beat the snot out of her. And we do know that Brayden's sister don't mind a little bit of coke. So I think this was Becca getting beat down by Effie. And I'm just wondering, will this sour the relationship between Brayden and Effie? If I had to put money on it, I'm going to say no, because we know Brayden actually kind of has the hots for Effie. We see Diana just having more of a conversation about her relationship with her mom to Effie, and Effie basically telling Diana, look, your mama got such a tight handle on you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with you, but I'm sure that they're going to work out something. Girl power all the way on this one. And they're probably going to work out something on the streets, because it's too hot to be doing course correct at Stanfield right now. But you could certainly do course correct in Yale. Ain't no heat on over there at Yale. And the same business that they got going on at Stansfield, Effie can orchestrate this thing right here at Yale where she's at school. We see a picture of Monet looking at somebody outside her house. I would have to imagine she's either looking at Kane, or possibly she done figured out who Mecca is and she's looking at him. Next clip, we see Kane bringing bricks back to Mecca. Then we see a clip of Brayden riding through an alley, and this is probably the alley where him, Effie, and his sister meet up. We see Kane coming up an elevator, and the elevator he's coming up is to Mecca's crib. So apparently Mecca is living the way Ghost used to live, skyrise elevator and all that. And he's just talking to Mecca, and Mecca's giving him a gun, almost like he's anointing Kane to be his soldier. You know, the way that those kings used to anoint knights, where they put the gun on each shoulder of their knight to anoint them as their new muscle. It looks like this is what he's doing here. And then they show a clip of of Little Guap from GTG. People, this Negro, he's on borrowed time. And the look on his face right here could be intimating that he's about to die in this episode. Because when Mecca gave Kane that gun, I'm sure he's giving him that gun because he wanted him to use the gun. And GTG is standing somewhere looking like, what in the hell? Then we get a flashback to Reek, who's probably having more of those nightmares. Maybe this is when his devil daddy, Kanan, comes and says something to him. And then we see Kane at a gun range practicing, getting this shot on. Mecca wants him to become a Deadpool type shooter, a dead shot. Whenever the heat come, I need you to handle that business. Then we get a final clip of Monet telling Kane, remember, family come first. So obviously she done broke down and let him back into the family. And I'm sure he's explaining to her, look, I got a new connect, new plug for the family. I can get us all the work you want. And I wonder if Monet knows Mecca, because I'm sure she's going to want to know, who the hell is your plug? Where you getting your stuff from? And maybe Kane will tell her, maybe he won't. But I'm just sure that Monet ain't stupid enough to do business without understanding who is the plug. But then again, she's made some mistakes before, and maybe she's just going to trust her son, because at the end of the day, Lorenzo wanted her to get back in the good graces of the muscle, which is Kane, and maybe that's exactly what she's doing right here. So ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. Leave me all your comments on where you think they're going. Leave me all your comments on this particular trailer breakdown. Also, leave me your comments on Lauren, man. Tariq done hurt Lauren's feelings one more time. She went in there all emotional, ready to give up the draws, and he just whapped her down. And how many more times has this chick got to get beat down emotionally by Reek before she finally realized, man, this dude, he ain't really feeling you, man. You ain't street enough for him. But I do believe in this season, Reek is going to turn this girl out too and have her in the streets. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video. Please comment, subscribe, get yourself that Life Game. Also follow the Life Game's financial channel. I'm over there dropping videos on real estate, stocks, Tesla, and all the ways you guys can save money so that you can invest that money. And if you want to be able to win one of these Power Season 2 t-shirts, all you got to do is be a subscriber. Hit me on IG with your favorite part of this particular trailer and what you think will happen on the next episode. And until that next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.